show them Vamshi. Now focus on them. Vamshi.
Swami, this is the best we can do, Swamiji. 4 people only we can do.
Eh?
Only 4 people.
Yeah.
Can do. Yeah.
Hari Om.
Now, my final request, Swami Siddhananji, to start the program with a prayer.
Many sound. Raghavam Karunagaram Bhayanashanam Duritapaham Madhavam Madhusudanam Purushottamam Parameshwaram Palakam Bhavatarakam Jaya Bhavukam Ripumarakam Tvam bhaje Jagadishwaram Nararupinam Raghunandanam Chitkanam Chirajivinam Vanamalinam Varadonmukham Dharmikam Dhrididayakam Balavarthanam Gadidayakam Shandidam Shiva Sambadam Sharadharinam Jayashalinam Tvam bhaje Jagadishwaram Nararupinam Raghunandanam Raghavam Karunagaram Bhayanashanam Duritapaham Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya 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 Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Very, very happy to start the program today. And you know, Ugadi is over, Ramanavami over. We had wonderful programs on the Ugadi day. We received our Utsav Murti for our new center, the Chinmaya Ramalaya. Very auspicious day. We got the deities from India. And then with that Utsav Murti, we did yesterday wonderful puja here. and this same Murti is moving on Saturday to his own home, that is Chinmay Ramalaya at Harleysville, that we have a wonderful program with homas and pujas and everything. And here we are all the devotees of Rama and also Krishna. It is said, live as Rama lived and learn what Krishna taught. Rama's life was dharma oriented. Ramo vigrahavan dharmaha, while that of Krishna was karma oriented. Krishna even said, sarva dharman parityajya. So here we are all the devotees of Rama and Krishna, and here, and our Swamiji's name is also Rama and Krishna, isn't it? Rama Krishna. And that is why he is so much fond of Rama teaching and also Krishna's teaching, and he's Ananda. So he find Ananda to teach about Rama and Krishna. So we have wonderful programs here, and many times he visited our own ashram, Madhuvan and also Kedar. But this time we are sad that he is not physically, but he is not far away. And what is the meaning of Zoom? Zoom in zzz, it just comes like that. So from there, from Nagapattanam, he is just coming like a Zoom for us to teach this on Rama. And then every day, 1 hour, he is coming like a Zoom, and then he will teach us, and then he will go back. So I request all of you to attend this precious class every day, and only 4 or 5 days, and have a nice dinner with roti, dal, everything. Nice, eat at 6 o'clock, and 7 o'clock relax, and come and sit in front of your laptop or whatever, and listen and get benefited. Okay, thank you. And don't miss the classes every day, and tell your friends also, all of them, let everybody come and enjoy these classes. Thank you. Hari Om.
Thank you, Swamiji. Swami Ramakrishnananji doesn't need a lot of introduction because he's been here a lot of times, but I may request Ravi Peri to quickly introduce Swamiji to this gathering.
Hari Om. It is very difficult to follow the act after Dr. Swami Siddhanandaji has introduced him already. I'm not so eloquent, but I will try. Swamiji, Hari Om. Swamiji, influenced by Gurudev, Swamiji started his Vedantic journey in 1995, and he attained his Sannyasa Diksha in the year 2010. Currently, he is the resident Acharya of the Nagapattinam Chinmaya Mission Center in Tamil Nadu. Swamiji has been here many times, and most of the people in the audience would know him very well for the eloquent lectures that he gives. More importantly, to the concepts such as Vedanta, he brings in an element of humor and laughter, which makes the people even listen to him even more carefully and grasp the concepts which are otherwise a little bit hard to follow. Swamiji makes it really, really very interesting. And for those who are attending for the first time, they will realize firsthand how he just enraptures audience with a deep sense of engagement. So Swamiji, please welcome. In addition, Swamiji is a profound scholar in Sanskrit. He has written a number of books in Sanskritam, as well as introductory books in Tamil. He is also working with a number of villages in Tamil Nadu in order to restore some of the dilapidated temples and thereby bringing the Hindu community out there together. So we welcome Swamiji to initiate the series of lectures here. Hari Om. Welcome, Swamiji.
Hari Om.
Swamiji, all yours.
Okay. Hari Om.
Hari Om, Swamiji.
Hari Om, Swamiji. Hari Om. Hari Om to all. As Swamiji told, we are all here through this internet, the 2-dimension yajna. Purna Kumbh also through online. Interesting and nice. Anyway, we are not missing any subject from our scriptures. So this time we have taken some the controversial the topics from our scriptures. Particularly, I have taken from Ramayana. You know very well, we have two Idihasas, Ramayana and Mahabharata. We know the story of Ramayana. So what happened in Ayodhya, or what happened in that family, the family problem. Because of this mother, father, and so many the problems inside this family, Rama was asked to go to forest for 14 years. For no mistakes. Simply, they asked him to go to forest 14 years. Rama went because ideal son. So our sons in our home will send the father and mother to the forest. The ideal. So Rama went to forest for 14 years. At that time, he lost Sita Devi and he tried his best to bring her back with the help of Sugriva and Hanuman. So he found Sita Devi. She's there in the Lanka. The help of so many monkeys, crores of monkeys, Vanaras, he built a bridge, went to Lanka, destroyed this Rakshasa Kula, particularly Ravana, and brought back Sita Devi. After Agni Pariksha, they went to Ayodhya. They started living very happily. Afterwards, again the problem happened in that Ayodhya. So Rama asked Sita Devi to go to forest. Again, she lived in the forest, particularly Valmiki Ashram. So there only Valmiki wrote this Ramayana and taught Sita Devi's children, the Rama's children, Lavakusha. So this is the Ramayana. We know the line of Ramayana. Very, very popular. Somehow in your lifetime you come to understand this is the story of Ramayana. It's very, very, you cannot avoid the story of Ramayana. So we are not going to study the line of the story of Ramayana. Yes, so there are so many the complicated areas how to understand. Many, many people are asking questions again and again. Many people again and again. So Ramayana happened in Treta Yuga. So it happened in Treta Yuga. Till now they are asking the same question again and again. So much of debates. So much of articles on that. Still we are not able to get the idea of that particular incidents. There are so many incidents in Ramayana. The first incident, why Rama killed Vali, hiding behind the tree. Vali pavam, poor fellow, monkey, eating fruits and roots. Why unnecessarily Rama went and killed Vali? That's our feeling. How to justify this? So we'll take up this Vali Vadam today. Okay. So this is more than 70 slides I prepared. I don't know. Is it possible to finish the 75 slides in 1 hour? We'll just start study. As much as possible, we'll finish today. We'll continue tomorrow. There are 4 days. And one more thing, first we will take up this Vali Vada, then Sita Agni Pariksha. That is also a very, very powerful question. And if time permits, then we will go to Shambhuka Vadam, all those, so many things are there. So I have so much of material. First we will take up the Vali Vadam. Step by step we will go. So after the studying of this Vali Vadam here, you should not study any Vali Vadam from anywhere. So like that I brought the points here. Is it okay? There are so many great poets written Ramayana. The first one, the original one is Valmiki. Whatever Valmiki said, that is the authority. Because Brahmaji blessed him, Saraswati Devi also blessed Valmiki Rishi. Whatever Valmiki didn't say, whoever comes behind Valmiki and they write something, that is their imagination, their opinion. If Valmiki didn't say, then this is other Kavi's opinion. So Valmiki is the original, the authority. Is it okay? Now, so the Vali, as far as this Vali Vada is concerned, our Valmiki has given all elaborate discussion between Vali and Rama. So all the things I'm taking from Valmiki Ramayana only. So point by point we will analyze and we will get conviction. Because we follow, Swamiji told, so we are all devotees of Rama. So our hero has done something. If we have some doubt, then we have to clarify why our hero has done this. Like, even though we worship him, one corner of the mind will say that, wow, our Rama has done this. Our mind, one part of the mind says like that. So that small part also we have to remove it from our mind. For that only we will try to get the clarity. Okay? Now, Valivadam, Valmiki Ramayana. And finally, I will add a few points from Kamban, what Kamban also told. Okay, I brought that also. That's a very nice point. The Kamban Ramayana is a very nice point. And the discussion between Rama and Vali is going very seriously. So Vali brings his argument, Rama also counter argument, like that it goes. The one thing we have to understand that Rama says something, Vali also says something. So whatever they spoke outside, okay, all the arguments, almost it's convincing. But the intention behind this, the secret idea or the secret message behind this argument, they never spoke it out. That's a very interesting point. That we will see in the last part of the argument. So Rama had something in his mind. Vali also had something in his mind. Rama knew very well that this is the real reason to kill. Vali also knows very well, this is the real reason Rama killed me. But they never spoke it out. Interestingly. Very interesting point. So the final or the conclusion part, we will see that. Now, we know the story that where Rama went to forest searching Sita Devi. At that time, Hanuman came and Hanuman took Rama and Lakshmana on his shoulder and took them to Sugriva. They made very nice friendship. Our Hanuman only made friendship between Rama, Lakshmana and Sugriva. They became very great, thick friends. Sugriva shared all the sad stories, what happened in his life. Rama also shared his own stories. Both the stories are same. He also lost wife, Sugriva. Rama also lost wife. Sugriva also lost his power, position, life. Rama also lost. Very nice friends. Generally, friendship will happen the same status. Unukum loss, enukku loss. Urku business loss, enukku business loss. We became good friends. 2 crores I lost, 2 crores I lost. Oh, you're close friends. Same status. So, Rama and Sugriva, same status. They become so thick friends. First, Rama told, I will help you. You will get all your prosperity. Then after that, our Sugriva says, I will also help you. And then friendship means you have to help together and you have to walk in your life. First, Rama has done something good for Sugriva. So he heard all the stories of Sugriva. So what are the things Vali did? So Rama understood Vali is not the right person, good person. He is an adharmic person. Adharmic person, one who rules is Kishkinda, Adavadi. So we will say in Tamil, Adavadi, not in the right direction. So Rama understood. So Rama promised Sugriva that I will kill him. I will put you as a king of Kishkinda. And he promised. And he told, you just come with me, you show me the Vali, then I will kill him. And he collected all the informations about Vali. We should not think that Rama came, simply he had a discussion with Sugriva and he went with Sugriva and killed Vali. No, no. As a king, he knows how to bring the real message from all the directions. Simply he didn't meet our Sugriva. This is Neela, Nala, Tara, Hanuman, there are so many people. Collected all the informations about Vali and he decided we have to kill Vali. There is no second thought about it. Or Hanuman, Neela, Nala, Tara, other the 4 people, the monkeys, they also helped with our Sugriva. When Vali was driving Sugriva And Sugriva went around this world, taking some very nice place to hide. Along with Sugriva, our Hanuman also ran away. Another interesting part. Hanuman also ran away from Vali. Story goes like this. So many days. When Sugriva runs, Hanuman also runs with the Sugriva. Sugriva, Neela, and Nala, and Tara. These 4 ministers also went with Sugriva. Very nice, what do you call it? Very deep kind of the friendship they had. Sugriva plus other monkeys. And Sugriva told all the stories to Rama. Rama, yes, we'll kill today, we'll finish Vali's story. We come with me, you show me his place. And Rama told, hey, Sugriva, you go and call Vali for the fight. And Sugriva told, sir, so many times I heard from him. So many times he was beating me. Unnecessarily you are asking me to go and call Vali one more time. It's not possible. Rama, you go and call him. You start fighting with him. At that time I will kill you. So this is the plan. Sugriva was not very confident enough with Rama's power. Sugrivascha Sankitascha Asit Nityam Raga Viryena Ragave. I don't know, this fellow is looking very soft and very calm. Vali is very powerful. When Vali walks for you, Rama looks very soft. I don't think this Rama can kill Vali. Sugriva had this kind of doubt. Then he tested Rama. The Lakshmana got angry. What is this fellow? This Vanara is testing what the hero Rama. And he tested. Rama also got passed. Sugriva's test. Now we'll go. Now they started following. All this, the 4 monkeys, Neela, Nala, Hanuman, Tara, 4 extra monkeys, the ministers of Sugriva, 5 people, Lakshmana and Rama, all the 7 people. Agradastu yayautasya Ragavasya Mahatmanaha, Sugriva Samhata Grivo, Lakshmanascha Mahabalaha. First Sugriva only should lead the team. Sugriva and Lakshmana. After that Rama goes. Behind Rama, this is the descriptions given in Valmiki, how they went. Prishtato Hanuman Viro Nala Neela Vanaraha Tarasaiva Mahateja Hariyutapa Yutapaha Tara. All this is the great people. Now see. The Salam monkeys, we don't know that only we heard Sugriva only took our Lakshmana and Rama to kill Vali. Those other monkeys. Hanuman went. Neela, Nala, Tara. Powerful people. Neela is the Dalapati of whole Vanara army. Neela. Nala is a person who built that bridge, Ramasetu. Hanuman, the next hero of the Ramayana. All those great people were there with Sugriva. Sugriva got back his kingdom because he had very nice friends with him. This is a very nice point we have to note. If the other friends are not good people, then Sugriva's life would have finished there itself. These people protected Sugriva and they had very much great gratitude and brought back kingdom to even Sugriva. They helped Sugriva in so many ways. Rama and these people went there. So how they walked, the description is given in when they were walking, so many trees are breaking and like the stones are over that rolling from the mountains. All the animals are running away. So like that way, the Akroshata they showed and they walked towards Kishkinda. Kishkinda is a place where Vali is living. Sarvete Toritam Gatva Kishkindam Vali Palitam. So Vali is protecting Kishkinda. Kishkinda Rajya. Vrikshaihi Atmanam Avritya. Here comes the question. Vrikshaihi Atmanam Avritya. They were all hiding. They all at once went to Kishkinda, ruled by Vali, and there waited hiding behind the trees. There comes the question. Valmiki himself says that, hiding behind the, not only Rama, all these people were hiding. Vrikshaihi Atmanam Avritya Vetishtan Gahane Vane. Vetishtan, all these people were hiding, not showing themselves to Vali. And asked only Sugriva, we are all hiding behind the tree. We are not showing ourselves. You go and call Vali. Vali should not think that we all came in the very gang or team of the people. No. You go individually and call Vali. Tataha sa ninadam goram kritva. Goram ninadam kritva. So Sugriva went and Sugriva called Vali. Yuddhaya chahvayat. Yuddhaya. Oi, Vali. Chennai people only will call like this. Oi, Vali. Belilevada. Like that he called Vada. Other place, other countries, you don't see like this. Vada. And if you have full anshan, you do like this. Hey, hey. Sugriva went and called, hey, come on. Yuddhaya chahvayat, for fight. The schools also will see. Kondi variya. Which language? Tamil only. Individual fight, okay? Vali went, Sugriva went and called Vali. So many days Vali never heard about Sugriva, whether he is living or finished his life. Suddenly Sugriva comes and calls Vali, come on, I want to fight with you, come on. That means I have a team behind the trees. They will protect me if something happens to me. And many people got doubt, why suddenly Sugriva comes and calls Vali for fight? Parivaraihi parivruto nadaihi bindan iva ambaram. Sugriva, surrounded by his companions, raised his voice as if piercing the sky, roaring like a huge thundering cloud, challenging Vali to the duel combat. Kondi. Come on. This is a scene by scene Valmiki explains. Okay. Hiyamana mato apashyati Sugrivam vanareshwaram vikshamanam dishaschaiva. Vikshamanam dishaschaiva ragavasya muhurmuhu. So Vali came out. When Vali came out, Sugriva got frightened. Ayyo, we got into problem. Where is Rama? Hiding somewhere here only. Rama will not go away. Rama will not leave me alone. Sugriva came. I am also waiting for this chance, my dear Sugriva. So Vali came and they started fighting. Powerful fighting. And so many other the Puranic stories, they started giving example when two brothers fight. Whenever the two brothers fight, the strong people, the example is given like Sugriva and Vali. How Sugriva and Vali were fighting the same way, the two brothers are fighting here. So they set the standard, started fighting. So Vali is a very powerful person, started hitting Sugriva like anything. Now see, this is Sugriva, this is Vali. See the condition of Sugriva. That is mottu. Deep. So Sugriva was getting so much from Vali. Ayyo, unnecessarily Rama took me here. Ayyo, I don't want education. Just leave me. Unable to defend our Sugriva. So what happened? He started looking all the direction. This is Chaiva. Vikshamanam, this is Chaiva. All the direction. Where is Rama? Where is Rama? He only told me to go and fight. It's very interesting. First time he goes and comes back. Second time only Rama kills. So I'm not bringing the first time, second time. Okay, first time he goes and came back. Second time he goes, at that time only our Rama kills. So I didn't bring that point. That's not needed here. Thing is, he was completely smashed by Vali. At that time, our Rama saw the condition, oh, this is not the right thing. If I leave just 1 or 2 minutes extra, Vali will be going to other world, Swarga Bhumi or some other Bhumi he will go. So Rama took his ban, Rama ban. This is a nice time to hit Vali. Tasya jatala goshena trasta pata rateshwaraha. Rama took his arrow. He did this tankar, we say tankar, danush tankar. Pradrudruhu mrgashaiva yugantaiva mohita. All these birds and the animals started flying in the forest. He took this the Kodanda. He did this tankara, tongue, and all these animals, birds started flying in all directions. And it took one air, Okabana, Okamata, Okabaria. So only one wife, only one word, and only one bana. This is Rama's formula. He took this Ram Bana and aiming at Vali, and he sent the arrow towards Vali's chest. Not hiding, even though hiding from the behind the tree, not backside of this or that Vali. No, that is not right. Rama is always Dharma Murti. Rama Vigrahavan Dharmaha. He sent his arrow towards the Vakshasthala. Muktastu Vajra Nirgoshaha, like Vajra, arrow goes. Pradipta Ashani Sannibaha, like thundering sound. Raghavena Mahabana. Raghavena by Rama. Vali Vakshasi Patitaha. So Rama released his arrow, went and hit Vali's chest. As Rama shot the mighty arrow, it went like a blazing lightning with an thundering sound and pierced into the chest of Vali. The chest is important because Veera. Rama also Maharanavira and Vali also Veera Purush. So this is a kind of yuddha that went in. A Kamban says very interestingly, when they were fighting each other, Rama is standing straight to Vali. Vali took Sugriva to smash him on the rock like potato, boiled potato, okay? Vali took Sugriva. When he took Sugriva, his vision is hiding from this Rama. So Rama hit Vali's chest with his arrow. Whatever Kamban says there. Anyway, Vali was hit and fell down. So he saw that arrow. He just took there. In those days, all the kings, they will write their own name in the arrows. So when Vali saw the Rama is written in the arrow. Just lying down on the ground and started looking at this arrow. Who is this fellow? Rama. Vali also heard about Rama. Rama got all the details about Vali. Vali also learns about Rama through many of the messengers and people. And started blaming, criticizing, and scolding at Rama. There are so many. You never see this kind of argument, this kind of bad words anywhere in the history or Purana. Only Vali brings this kind of all kind of criticism. You cannot say ketta vartha. Say in Tamil, ketta vartha. All direct, indirect, sarcastic. Our Valmiki brings very decent kind of argument. If you go to Kamban, worst. Kamban lo romba worst. So many, the words are not very good. So if you read Kamban, you understand that Vali becomes a hero. So Kamban highlighted Vali so much. And the argument, the answer given by Rama is not so strong there. Oh, Rama looks very weak there. Vali stands in the majestic. Different, the Vali will stand. That is not good argument there in Kamban Ramayana. So here, Valmiki brings the argument of the equal argument. So Vali also very strong. Rama also stronger than Vali. The justification, you can see the satisfactory justification in Valmiki. I do not know why Kamban brought like that. I don't know. The reason he is giving, Rama is giving the reason why I killed you, and the reason you will not like it. Your mind will never accept it. Okay, what kind of reason he has given, I will not tell you, go and read. If time permits, I will not. Very satisfactory answer our Rama gives. Now, he fell down, started scolding at Rama. Vali's argument now comes, okay? Now you take the notes. What are the... So I'm not bringing any weak kind of argument. All the strong points, whatever Vali told, I'm bringing, not hiding anything, okay? Excuse me, not hiding anything. So honestly, we have to bring the argument of Vali. At the same time, how Rama is justifying. That is also. So I didn't miss any point here. As much as possible, maximum I brought point by point. Is it okay? Valmiki is the best argument he brings. Point number 1. He is asking the why. How can you attack me when I'm fighting with another person? When I'm fighting with another person, how can you attack me? Is that a question? We also ask the same question. And one more thing we have to remember, whatever the questions we are asking now, same question is asked by Vali himself. We should not think that we are, excuse me, sir, already Vali asked the same questions. The question is there. I thought that I want to ask this question. Vali already asked. Oh, it's okay. It's my question Vali asked. Sir, Vali's question you are asking. So Vali says, why? How can you hit me when I'm fighting with other person? Nyayamana question. Right question. Parangmukha kritva kotra praptastoya gunaha. Parangmukha Parangmukha means I'm not giving my attention to you. Parangmukha vadam kritva kotra praptastoya gunaha. What kind of quality you are getting by hitting me when I'm not giving attention to you? Yedaham yuddha samrabdaha sharena urasi taditaha. Urasi means in my chest. So just I was hit. I'm hit by your arrow. I didn't give attention to you. So without giving attention, how can you, having hit me when I was engaged otherwise in an encounter, what merit you are going to gain? Ko gunaha praptastuya, ko atra gunaha. What is this? What you have done? Oh, different feeling. If it is a drama, then you have to bring the feeling. This is the class, that's why Parangmukha vadam kritva ko atra praptataya gunaha, like that I can read. If it is a drama, oh Vali, oh Rama, what kind of guna you are going to get by hitting me? You can bring this drama. Okay? All emotions and the makeup, you can bring. Whether you take Bhagavad Gita or Ramayana, whenever this kind of the argument comes, the hero or the person who is going to justify, he allows the other person to open his mouth and exhaust. The first psychological treatment. Rama allowed Vali to speak. First, Vali, this is your turn, you speak first, then I will give the answer. There Arjuna spoke, complete one chapter. Krishna kept quiet. He grasped all the ideas. First chapter. Atatayana, how can you? Kimno Rajyena Govinda? Ayo. Arjuna. Krishna had everything. Then he started Kashmalamedam, Kutastva. All kinds of words he started. Anarjushtam, Aksorgim, Akirtikaram. First you allow other person to bring his views. First you bring your views. Then I will give the answer. So in the office also, whether it is office or in the home, you have to allow other person to talk. Unnecessary, there will not be argument. The discussion, there is no discussion, argument, then that will lead to fight, war, or. So first you talk. First you patiently have to listen. Rama also, same technique. First you. Why you hit me when I'm engaged with the other person? Parangmukha vadam krito kotra praptastoya gunaha. Tell me. Question number. Na mam anyena samrabdam pramattam. Anyena samrabdam pramadam yodham arhasi. When I'm fighting with the other person, iti me buddhi utpanna bhabuva adarshane tava. So I heard about you. I thought that you are a very nice person. Now only understood. When I am fighting with the other person, you hit me. What is this? This is the same thought, almost the same thought. The argument is right only. As long as I did not see you, I thought that you would not stoop so low as to strike me while I was engaged in combat with others. I thought like that. I also heard about Rama. I thought this is Dharmik Purusha, very nice. Now only understood. You are like that. how to say? Or kevalama. Kevalam means what? Kevalam, that's all. In Tamil, we'll say, hey, chi, like that. Anchi. Oh, you are like that. Very, you would not stoop, low level. You came down. People are keeping you high level and you are the Dharmavan, Rama Vigrahavan, Dharma, Sadhu, Satya Parakrama. I think in my view, you are very, very ordinary. Lower than ordinary Rama. Lakshmana also standing next to Rama is boiling inside. Monkey, hello. Vanara is talking bad about the great hero. Hero is okay, he is balanced. But the devotee of the hero, Lakshmana, is getting boiled inside. Anyway, he has to answer. Let us wait, because the hero is very calm here. Point number 1. So when I am engaged with the other person, how can you kill me? You tell. I thought that you are a nice person, but you are not a nice person. This is point 1. Point number 2. As I am animal, I don't have any dharma. Or a sadhana animal, or ordinary animal, yeah. Or a vanara. Unnecessarily a great hero. You hit me simple vanara. This is the next point. I am vanara. Vishayeva pureva te yada papam karomyaham. I did no harm to your affairs or to your city. I did not insult you. Why did you choose to kill me? Correct, ne? I never came to your Ayodhya. I never done anything to your Sita or Lakshmana. I never did. Vishayeva pureva. In your what that? Vishaya in your pura Ayodhya. The papam karomi. I'm innocent monkey. Nachatvam avajane. I never insulted you. I never insulted you. Kasmatvam hamse kilbisham. Why you kill me? Point number 2. I'm innocent monkey, sir. You ask, you tell me whether I what that involved or poking my nose into her affairs or not. No, never. I never visited your Ayodhya. Why? That is not needed for me. Kishkinda is more than enough. Nice point. This is a very nice point. I never involved in. So why you come and hit me? This is a super point. This is a very, very practical point. All over the world, any politicians or the selfish person will follow this kind of thing. The political, particularly Tamil Nadu, you do what you are a culprit and you are a terrorist. You want to do whatever you want to do, you do in the country. But you be Dharmik Purusha to me. Are you getting it? You be good with me. If you are good with me, I allow you to do whatever you want, you can do in the country. You spoil the country, kill the people, whatever you want, you can do it. But you be dharmic to me, you be good with me. This is what Vali brings. Vali says, I never did something to you. Why you kill me? If Rama is a very, very ordinary kind of politician, say, yes, you are a nice person, da. You spoil your own the country, you lead people in a dharmic direction, I don't care. But Vali is a very close friend of me. That is more than enough. See the stand. I hope I conveyed the point. Any person, if they take this argument, sir, there is no personal problem. Why you killed me? Yes, you are right. I made a mistake. Why unnecessarily I killed you? Now here Rama is not personal benefit is getting from Vali. Sir, I don't want your personal benefit, even though you are not disturbing Ayodhya, you are not involving in my thing. So you are disturbing the whole system. Rama brings the argument afterwards. If an ordinary person would have been there, if you are not doing anything to me, you are a nice person. You can spoil the society, you can spoil the country. I am not involving, not caring for that. This is what happening in many countries, particularly Tamil Nadu. My family, my position, my power. So you can do whatever you want. That's why the same in the alliance law, the parties when they're the alliance party, the same party, if they do some mistake, the main party person will not ask him anything. But they're friends. I hope you are getting this point. Rama is not pleased with this kind of argument. Yes, You didn't do anything to me personally. You didn't involve in Ayodhya. So, so what? That's what I'm telling you. I didn't do anything. Why you kill me? Yeah, I'm coming. You bring other points also. First you bring your point, then I will bring my point. See the point. I didn't do anything to Ayodhya or to you. Why you killed me? The point number 2. Palamulashanam nityam vanaram. Just we are taking as monkey roaming in the forest and living on fruits and roots. Palamula ashanam nityam. Pala means fruit, mula means root. The roots and fruits we are eating. Vanaram vanagocharam. We are living in the forest. Just vanaram, yeah. Mamiha apradidvantam. Apradidvantam. I never started fighting with you, ma'am. Simple. Anyena chess samagatam. I was fighting with that fellow. So one Vanara is fighting with another Vanara. I didn't have any problem with you. Simply eating fruits, tomato and fruits, apple like that. Why you killed me? Interesting, le? He says, I'm Vanagochara. You note down this point. Rama will bring this also. An argument, if the person brings argument, Rama is keeping the same argument, Rama is justifying. So you have to keep this point. I'm an animal, eating here and there. Vanaram Vanagochar. I'm an animal, Vanara, living in the forest, simply eating fruits and roots. Why you killed me? This is point number 2. Right then, right point. Vayam Vanachara, again, Vanachara Rama Mriga Mola Palashanaha. Yesha Prakriti Asmakam. He says that. The same point he repeats. Yesha Prakriti Asmakam. This is our nature, yeah. Eating fruit and jumping from one tree to one branch to another branch, eating fruits and this is our nature. Prakriti Asmakam. Purushastvam. Nareshwara. You are Purusha, you are Nareshwara. This is sarcastic. In Tamil, we say, Romba nakkala pesrana. I don't know how many of you know Tamil. Most of you know Tamil, Philadelphia and all. New Jersey, Philadelphia, Tamil people. Romba nakkal. Simura. Sarcastic. So he says, Yesha Pakridasmak. We are all monkeys. You are Nareshwara. You have to give that kind of feeling. Like that. You are Nareshwara. Purusha. Oh, great Purusha. See how he is. That's an indirect pinching. The director, if you scold, they will indirect pinch. It hurts so deeply. Very nicely he is talking. Oh, Purushastam Nareshwara. We are all Vanara. Palamulashana. You will never eat phala and mula, so you will eat all feast. Phala mula unnecessarily he came and killed me. That's point number 2. Okay, point number 2. I am Mriga. I eat fruit and roots. You are a great Purusha. How can the great Purusha can kill ordinary animal who is living in the forest? This is point number 2. You have to remember this point. Point number 3. How do you justify your action to the learned people? Rama, I ask you, after killing me, you are going back to Ayodhya. At that time, many people will sit in front. So many rishis will come and ask you, how can you kill this monkey in the forest? This incident, everybody will talk about this incident throughout the life. How can you answer? How can you justify the Valivada? You tell me. So we are having debate and discussing. Already Vali asked that. How can you justify Rama? Tell me. The learned people. Not only the innocent people. Learned people, the great scholars will ask you. How can the Dharma Purusha can kill Vali? Dharma Purusha. Vali himself asked the question. He says that Hatva Bharena Kakutsa Mamiha Anaparadinam. Aparadam. So he used this. I am Anaparadi. Innocent. The Sian of the Kakutsa, having killed me here with your arrow, even though I have done you no harm. No, innocent. Kim Vakshasi Satam Madhye. Kim Satam Madhye. Kim Vakshasi. So what you are going to tell? You know, you are going to face many learned people. At that time, they will ask you, how can you kill Vali? They will ask. Kim Vakshasi Satam Madhye Karma Krutva Jugupsitam. Low kind of activity you have done in your life. very interesting kind of subject in Ramayana. So Valmiki should have avoided this. Unnecessarily, why he kept this Valivadam here? Vali died because he has eaten some poisonous fruit. Simple. Vali has eaten some poisonous fruit. He died. So Sugriva took over Kishkinda Raj. Very simple. Why Valmiki brought this kind of complicated story and brought this kind of argument here? Intelligently, they can write a story very, very intelligent way. Why he brought? To establish Dharma, to show the Dharma Sukshmata. So, when a human being, when they grow from one level to other level, in the evolution level, they have to pass through this kind of very subtlest kind of Dharma. So when we clean our mind, through japa, tapa, and meditation, this kind of thing will be very, very clear to us. When we pass through this kind of Valivadam, when we understand the Rama standpoint, we can understand, oh, our mind is little clear. Even though we study the same question remains, our mind is not clear. Still we are doubting Rama. Hanuman never doubted. Hanuman was with Rama. Otherwise, Hanuman himself would have asked Rama, Rama, I didn't accept in the Vali's one. I accept in all your activities, but Valivada, what you have done is wrong. Hanuman himself would have asked the question. Hanuman is completely confused. Yeah, Rama is great. Lakshmana, yes, great. Other Jambavan. Interestingly. So this is kept for the sadhus, the good people, the sadhakas. When they go through this kind of the path, they will understand the Dharma Sukshma, then they can reach Brahman very quickly. These are the great knots. We have to remove it by studying this. Okay? Ashubham cha ayuktam, ashubham cha api, ayuktam cha satam cha vihargitam. Satam cha vihargitam. The good people will say bad about the thing what you have done. Pakshase chedrisham krutva sadbis saha samagataha. You know, you are going to meet Sat Purushas. When you are in the meeting of the Sat Purusha, what kind of answer you are going to give? You tell me. You get into problems, sir. Rama, Nareshwara. By killing me, you already got into problem. Yeah, okay. This is the third point. Third point is how you are going to justify my death in the presence of good people or the great saintly people. This third point. Fourth point. Why did you not fight with me face to face? You tell me. Are you afraid of a small monkey? I'm a very ordinary monkey. You are afraid of ordinary monkey. Why are you not fighting with me face to face? Drishyamanastu yuddhyeta. Suppose you fight with me face to face in front of me. Maya yadi nirpatmaja maya. If you start fighting with me face to face, I tell you, Rama, adya, today, vaivasvatam devam. Pashye. I made you to meet Vaivasvata Lord Yama. Oh, he is talking with the great Yuga Purusha. Vanara is talking with the great Avatar Purusha. So Avatar Purusha is standing in front of Vana is telling, I would have sent today to Vaivasvata, you would have met Lord Yama today. Vanara is talking to Avatar Purusha. So these are the places we have to take. Even though you are very great, you are the CEO of the company, you are a very popular person, worshipped and you are respected, a small ordinary person in your own family will insult you. Getting it? So very ordinary person, own family, your members, your family members will insult you like anything. At that time, you have to remember how Rama was insulted by Vali. Is it okay? You want to take Mahabharata, the Bhishma Pitamaha was insulted in the public by Shishupala. Great people also were insulted. Otherwise, you should know how to take the insult on. So when they insult you in the public or private, it doesn't mean that your power has gone down. No. You should know how to hold that, retain that. So these are the lessons we have to learn from Itihasas. See that the words of the Vaivasvatam. So So the limit, he's crossing the limit. This itself is, I'm telling, the crossing the limit. If you go to Kamban, that's too much. Kamban is too much. Kamban says the words are very tougher. Manu says, Manu Dharmam Koritro. He says, Manu Dharmam Koritro. Arakar or Padisai Kadiverel, Kurangu Yanate or Urvane, Kolavendamendru. He says that if your wife is taken by some Rakshasa, the person should kill a monkey. Is this written in Manusmriti? He says like that. If a Rakshasa is taking anybody's wife, that particular person should go and kill a monkey. This is Dharmama. He says written in Manusmriti. Why you killed me? Your wife is taken, kidnapped by Rakshasa. Why you are killing a monkey? Are you doing according to Manu Dharma? That's the worst. That argumental too much. Inge little decent. I would have sent to Vaivasutaloka means Yamaloka. That's too much in Kambarama. Okay? He's talking so much. Pashyestom nihatomaya. I would have killed you. So you would have seen Yamadharmaraja today. If you would have started fighting with me face to face. Toya adrishyena tu rane nihatoham durasadaha. I didn't see you. You killed me. Again and again, same point. Prasuptaha pannaga vegan. A person is sleeping. The sleeping person is bitten by a snake. Naraha. Panavasham gataha. The person is the drunkard one and is sleeping. And the snake came and the snake, because of snake bite, he died. In the same way. Simply, I was lying down there. You came and you hit me. What is this? I never did anything. This is very, very tough to justify. Even I am not accepting it. Vali is completely opposing Rama. Okay? You can yat prapniyad rajyam sugrivas swargate mai. When I go to Swargaloka, definitely Sugriva will get my rajya. Yes, I will go to Swargam because you killed me. You killed me, I will go to Swargam. It's okay. Sugriva will get Kishkinda Rajam. That is okay. 100% assured. Okay, 100% assured. He will get Swargaloka. There is no the problem in it. But one thing, Rama, ayuktam yat adharmena toya aham nihatorane. You kill me, I go to Swargaloka, Sugriva will get the Kishkinda. That's okay. But one more thing I'll tell you, finally. Yad ayuktam yat adharmena. But I was killed by adharma. So Vali vadam is adharma only. Adharmena nihat toya aham nihato. So I'm killed by you by adharma only. See, this I will not accept, Rama, I will not accept. Okay, with this argument, he stops here. This is the final argument. Now Rama's answer comes. Right? Now his argument is very strong. This is like, actually this is like in our court, the two lawyers are doing the argument. The first person he brought his argument. Okay. When you look at Vali's argument, it looks very good. Yeah, Vali is very good only. So what are the questions we are asking? Same questions asked by Vali also. Already Vali had that kind of thought. He presented. Now Rama is going to justify. Then what kind of answer is giving now? That's the interesting part. Okay? So this we'll see tomorrow. Why? Time out tomorrow. Rama, your curiosity. So Swamiji told that you bring your friends tomorrow. Tomorrow, Rama is going to answer what Vali is for the argument. Okay? So this is a section of thought. Section of very nice thoughts. You just reflect the 4 questions, 4 points. See, this is original. I'm not bringing my own interpretation. Original I show you. This is what he asked. The same original I will give you in front of you. So just I present. You are all our people, the Hindu community, Sanatana Dharma, you should know what kind of argument he brought, what kind of argument Rama gives, whether it is convincing or not. That is important. When Arjuna asked, the convincing answer should be given by Krishna there. Answer is very convincing. That's why our Gurudev brought that idea to us. Learned people, they need to get the conviction. Because we think, If it is convinced, then we will take it up. We will for Rama. Yes, Rama, your stand is very right. We are with you. Otherwise, we are with Vali only. Because we didn't study, therefore we are with Vali. Vali is asking this. See, we have doubt and even though you do Rama Puja, or doubt even though we are doing Rama Puja, Rama Navami. You have to remove that doubt. Rama is always great. Why? I am the devotee of Rama. Because I am a devotee of Rama, Rama is great. Not in that angle. Even though I worship Rama, I have to understand Rama's standpoint, how he took the standpoint. Then the reverence will increase, devotion also will increase. Okay, va? So tomorrow we will see the Rama's answer, Rama's argument. How he brings, very interesting. And from Kamban I brought three slokas from Kamban. The original I'll bring. Kamban is giving one certificate to Rama. Other brilliant. No, Ravana. Ravana is giving certificate to Rama. I will bring the original words from Kamban. Ravana says, what Rama did, hiding behind the tree, killed Vali is perfect, yeah. Perfect, yeah. I missed it. Rama did it. Ravana. I'll bring that sloka. Today I have that sloka, but we didn't have time. That's why. So Rama is getting certificate from Ravana. Yo, this idea I didn't do. That's why I get into problem. Rama is a very intelligent person. He executed perfectly. Ravana solra. So Rama is getting certificate from Ravana for this Vali Vadam. It's an interesting point. How? This is not interpretation. This is not my own reflection. This is there in Kamban. I will bring tomorrow. Okay? So tomorrow we'll see. Ariyam Swamiji, tomorrow we'll continue. Sir.
Thank you,
Om
Swamiji.
Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hari Om.